Wanted to come on today and talk about some of the silver lining in light of this COVID-19. I was chatting earlier this morning with a dear friend of mine in Virginia, and she was just sharing some concerns that she had. But we also talked about some of the things that have transpired that were actually positive. I know there's a lot of loss of life and a lot of fear and a lot of uncertainty. But even in spite of that, in the midst of that, this is an opportunity and this is a time that's really going to reveal the true characters and intentions of people. It's really going to reveal the motives and the hearts of people. This is a time where people are going to be identified as either selfless or selfish. This is an opportunity where it is really having people to realize how we as a community, we as a nation need one another. It's causing those that have a heart to serve others, that have a heart to give more than they receive, to come to the forefront. And so the silver lining is that families are bonding more. They're coming closer together. This is an opportunity for spouses and friends and loved ones to really get to know or really get to reconnect. It's also an opportunity for people to either address their fears and allow those fears to propel them, or allow those fears to paralyze them. This is an opportunity, and this is a time where you're really going to realize what you're operating in, if you're operating in fear or if you're operating in faith, and which one is outweighing the other. And so use this time, again I say, to really identify, if you don't know, your gifts and how you can use those gifts to be a blessing to others, because we are not able to function without one another. So this is an opportunity, a time that we're really seeing people come together for one common purpose, and that's to help others and to really come together as a nation, as we should have always been doing. But people are coming out of the woodworks to use their gifts and their talents to help others. I know of several people, but one that is near and dear to my heart, my mom, who has a compromised immune system, but she has a talent, and she's using that talent to create masks to give to the homeless and those that are in the vulnerable population. And so even in all this, find one thing that you can do a day to help someone else that may be having a difficult time. Yes, times are uncertain, but in uncertain times, we really realize who we are. And if you don't like who you are, this is an opportunity to begin the journey to changing.